In the early 1900s, a magnificent ship named the Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England. The Titanic was known as the Unsinkable ship, a symbol of luxury and opulence. However, little did the passengers and crew know that they were about to embark on a journey filled with mystery and tragedy. As the Titanic sailed through the icy waters of the North Atlantic, whispers of an ominous curse circulated among the crew. Legend had it that a mummy, the remains of an ancient Egyptian priestess named Amun-Ra, had been secretly placed in one of the ship's cargo holds. It was said that anyone who disturbed her eternal slumber would face dire consequences. The voyage began smoothly, with passengers reveling in the grandeur of the ship's luxurious amenities. The atmosphere on board was one of excitement and anticipation, but there was an undercurrent of unease. As the Titanic glided through the frigid night, the crew members kept a watchful eye for any signs of danger. One fateful night, disaster struck. The lookout spotted an iceberg looming ahead. Panic ensued as the crew tried desperately to maneuver the massive vessel to avoid a collision. Despite their efforts, the Titanic grazed against the icy behemoth, opening a series of fatal wounds in its hull. As the ship began to sink, chaos erupted. Lifeboats were launched, but there were not enough for everyone on board. Amidst the chaos, the brave musicians of the Titanic's band gathered on the deck, determined to provide solace and comfort through their music. Their haunting melodies echoed across the dark waters, immortalizing their selfless act of courage. As the Titanic descended into the depths, numerous passengers and crew members vanished into the frigid abyss, forever lost to the sea. Among them, one particular passenger named GeorgeABrayton remained an enigma. His name was listed on the passenger manifest, but he was nowhere to be found. To this day, the mystery of his presence on the doomed ship lingers. In the aftermath of the tragedy, investigators sought answers to the Titanic's demise. Theories arose, including speculation about missing binoculars, communication failures, and the role of nearby ships. Controversy surrounded the ship's unsinkable reputation, with questions raised about the true cause of its downfall. Years later, expeditions to the Titanic's resting place deep beneath the ocean surface brought forth a new set of mysteries. The artifacts recovered from the wreckage sparked debates about their ownership, preservation, and the ethics of disturbing the final resting place of the ill-fated vessel. The story of the Titanic continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world. It stands as a reminder of the fragility of human achievements and the unpredictable forces of nature. As the ship rests silently on the ocean floor, its mysteries remain, forever entwined with the tales of bravery, tragedy, and the enduring fascination with one of history's most iconic disasters. And thus, the legend of the Titanic lives on, an eternal enigma in the annals of maritime history.